bison is an American icon. In fact, at one time, over 30 million of these animals roamed across here in North America. The bison itself is quite a huge animal, ranging about 2,000 pounds, about 6 feet at the shoulder, about 10 feet long. And as you can see by the scapula or the shoulder bone of the animal, they are quite massive and large. Now, the Plains Indians used to survive on the bison, and they used them for all different types of purposes. As you can see from the horn here, every part of the animal was used. The horn itself is hollow, and so it makes a very good spoon or a cup. And it was also carved occasionally into different implements, as you can see with this ladle right here, carved from a bison horn. And here we have the leg of the animal that's being used in a fashion known as a flesher, which they would use to scrape the flesh off of the hides for making clothing or other things. And so these are the pieces of the hides themselves. What we have here is a piece of rawhide, and this is what would happen to the hide if you just scrape the flesh off of it and allowed it to dry on its own. It would dry very hard and stiff, as you see right here. However, the Plains Indians figured out a process called brain tanning, where they would take the hide and they would allow the brain to decompose, and they would take the tannins from the brain and they would rub them into the hide as it was drying, and it would allow the hide to soften up, and this is what's called brain tanning. So this is a hide that's been through that process right here. They can also brain tan the hide with the fur on, and so right here, this one piece would be used more as a piece of a robe or maybe a blanket. And here we see a pair of Cheyenne-style moccasins or plain-style moccasins, which utilize both styles of hide. We have the hard and raw hide on the bottom and the soft and tanned hide on the top. For more information on the American bison, please come visit our bison exhibit at the Mashantucket Pequot Museum or online at pequotmuseum.org.